Greetings, everyone. 2K Sports brings you the NBA. We'll see Los Angeles facing Los Angeles. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Russell Westbrook out there with Dwayne Wade. Then there's Howard. Then it's Tracy McGrady. And it's Love in at the 4 spot.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Now here's Westbrook. Over in the corner, Gasol. Off target from three-point range. McGrady kicks to Love. Good, and it's McGrady who picks up the assist. Love's got the opening field goal of the game for Los Angeles. Here's Worthy, and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Los Angeles on D. Here's Westbrook. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Dwight Howard with some slick passing on that one.
Here's Westbrook. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Well, I tell you, that really sets a bad tone, especially this early. I mean, I'd rather see him commit a hard foul than give him an easy 2 like that. Show that you're willing to protect the basket. Make him earn it at least.
Down low. Here's Kobe. Makes it off the glass.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Out to Wade. Feeds to Love. Another miss by Love.
Not good shot selection. Long range and a defender all up in your jersey.
And, you know, that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more times than not.
Now here's Westbrook. They set the screen. Here's Worthy. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Yeah, nothing wrong with fighting for the rebound, but he gets nailed with the over-the-back call.
And, Greg, you know I was an offensive rebounder in my day, and I like that kind of aggressive play. But he's got to do a little better job of trying to get position earlier in that case.
Yeah, that's a good point. Positioning is so vital when you're trying to rebound the basketball, and that's something that wasn't on display on that possession.
Tipped away. And the dunk by Love.
And that kind of defense ain't gonna get it done.
Gee, we don't see those kinds of dunks out of him all the time, but we know he's got it in him.
There's no doubt about that, fellas. I mean, the more finishes like that he gets, the more his confidence will grow.
That one drops for him.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Westbrook passes to Howard. Love dishes to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. West with a wide open look. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
I mean, it's early enough that they have plenty of time to make adjustments, but their D has to improve.
The putback. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. Los Angeles leading by 3. George, no good.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
It's Durant on the wing. Pierce covering. Shoots. Offensive rebound. Mikan. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And putting in the work on the boards, and it's paying off with chances like that.
And Gia, he does put in the work. You're right. It's why he's on the finishing end of one putback slam after another.
Well, his effort has never been a question mark. He is an incredibly self-motivated player.
Now Durant, after Grant Hill's three-pointer that didn't go. Connects from three-point range.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there, because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Durant with a wide open look. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
George with the bucket.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Los Angeles leads by 9. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Los Angeles?
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, they've got Abdul-Jabbar. Tracy McGrady is out there with Hardaway. Then there's Artest.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Now here's Green, looking for his first basket still in this one. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of this one. He's off on the first.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Marc Gasol is checked in for Los Angeles. Russell Westbrook comes in for Hardaway. Now here's Westbrook. There's the feed to Artest. Back to Westbrook. McGrady outside. Here's Gasol. Again, Los Angeles.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Lets the 3 fly. That one doesn't go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Westbrook. Got a hand on it. They get it back. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Westbrook's got 7 points in the game.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to 6 on the bucket from Russell Westbrook.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for them.
Here's McGrady, following the basket by Russell Westbrook. McGrady kicks to Gasol. Then Gasol with the dunk.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need, Kevin. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Here's Gasol, and finished off by Gasol.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
Westbrook passes to Green. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Gasol. Love comes in for Abdul-Jabbar. Worthy's checked in for Ron Artest. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Tracy McGrady. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Risky pass in a situation like that. Very lucky that wasn't a steal.
Fortunate to get it through. I thought he was headed the other way with that one.
Kicks it out to Love. Down low. Here's Wade. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now West. 6 points for him. To the middle. Howard with the steal. Westbrook dishes to Wade. For 3, Love. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
It's good.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
Oh,
goodness.
Talk about bringing the heat, the thunder, and the lightning on that pound.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
For Los Angeles, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. And the first one at the line is good. 2 shots. And George drops them both.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case, Greg. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
.32 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
And George gets it to go. Wade drives in. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails,
we have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball.
a nice quarter for Westbrook. He has 11 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Kobe is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Artest. Then there's Worthy. And it's Gasol at the pivot spot, manning the middle. McGrady. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
That's a good shot for him there, but it's kind of puzzling to me that he's not calling for the ball today like he usually does. He has to do more if they're going to pull ahead.
Here's Westbrook. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
To end the run. Another miss by Westbrook.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
And, you know, under the circumstances, Greg, that's a good foul. You just can't let him have that throwdown.
And so Westbrook makes them both.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throws. Beautiful to watch.
Here's Bryant. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Wade. And Gasol sends it back. Artest on the wing. McGrady covering. But they'll get another chance. Artest gets to Gasol. Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one falls for him. Los Angeles making a switch here. Hill's checked in. Gasol drops 2.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
McGrady kicks to Howard. It's good. Howard's got 6.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them.
That's a great
get it! What a throwdown there, man!
The windmill finish. That is nasty. How do you do?
Oh, finishes the play with utterly no regard for his own safety.
Boy, his teammates are just shaking their heads. I think he must have gave them a heads up on that one.
And here we go. Fast break. Love's got it. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Marc Gasol is checked in for Dwight Howard. Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his 1st foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Paul George is checked in for Worthy. West comes in for Kobe. And it's Russell in for Russell Westbrook. A shot by George, wide open. Outside for Durant. For three, West. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one. Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Here's Hardaway. He has 6. Unseld. He's guarded by Russell. Here's Pierce. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. West passes to Russell. For Los Angeles, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. And that one misses. Green, he's checked in for Durant. Good on the second free throw. Los Angeles leading by 3. Dishes it to Wade. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Los Angeles.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively, and they've been turning those turnovers into points. D-Wade playing well. 9 points, and some of his offense coming at the foul line with 5 points there.
Clark, 5 pretty big points indeed. And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Russell again. Hardaway. Right wing. West dishes to Green.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. And he makes the first. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Los Angeles. Second free throw, no good. Los Angeles leading by 3. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Out to the wing. Pass to Russell. To the paint. 3 seconds left. Here's West. Misses. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 3. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Hardaway. Howard is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Pierce in at the 3 slot. Worthy, no good.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
And the deeper we get into this game, it seems like the more the offenses are in rhythm.
Without question. I mean, both of these teams are firing on full broadband bandwidth. I mean, full throttle ahead.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Howard with the steal. Bryant drives in, and Kobe throws it down hard.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal, and then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game. Los Angeles making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. Tracy McGrady's checked in for Los Angeles.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
Los Angeles calls timeout. The short rest very important, and one of the benefits at this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push.
Way too many shots in close, and he's got to get his guys to cut that down in terms of points in the paint.
Clearly the reason for the timeout, Greg. I mean, he wants his guys to toughen up inside and start protecting the rim.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Wade's checked in. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I listened in on what Luke Walton said to his team. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now, or we're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything. Kevin?
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. The drive by Green, and it's Green with the jam.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Green against Howard. Love wide open. He fires. Here's Wade. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
For three, Westbrook. Mikan. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Love.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Stolen by Wade. McGrady kicks to Wade. And it's Wade with the jam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Westbrook passes to George. Back to Westbrook. He dishes it to Green. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Artest. And George, here we go. And it's George finishing it off.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Here's McGrady. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me.
Treated the rim like it stole something from it. They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
Durant's checked in for Los Angeles. Kobe comes in for Ron Artest. Los Angeles trails by 8. Westbrook dishes to Bryant. Durant in the corner. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. And here is Los Angeles now. And that one's good. McGrady.
And just a little bit ragged defensively.
Yeah, it's so bad I would even go a step farther and call it raggedy. I mean, that's how their defense has been overall today.
16 feet away. And George gets it to go.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Hardaway kicks to Love. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul. Russell Westbrook in for Hardaway. It's stolen by Bryant. George against McGrady. Stolen by Wade. And here comes McGrady leading the fast break. Westbrook with the block. The dish to Bryant. Westbrook with the steal. Wade passes to Howard. McGrady with the ball. Guarded now by Durant.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Outside for George. From deep three-point range, that's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. Westbrook, no good.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Westbrook again. It's Westbrook. 14 feet away. Outside for Durant. Durant with another miss. And here's Los Angeles. They lead by 7. And finished off by Westbrook.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Okay. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Marc Gasol's checked in for Howard. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for Kevin Love. On our test, he's checked in for McGrady. And it's Hill in for Dwayne Wade.
Boy, they struggled trying to contain Westbrook. 15 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Worthy's checked in for Durant, and it's Artest in for Paul George. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Dwight Howard's checked in for Gasol. Love comes in for Abdul-Jabbar. Tracy McGrady's checked in for Ron Artest. And Dwayne Wade is subbed in for Grant Hill.
Perfectly done at the stripe there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're losing by 7. 16 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Yeah, they can game plan all they want, but unless they can put more time on the clock, I think this bad boy's over.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what they hope to get accomplished with this timeout here.
And they're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority. And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
There's Russell with a 3. They get it back. Outside for George. Gets the 3 to fall.
And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
Always simple math. That's that UNLV education coming to play. He knows all about that as well. Most of his points have been 3-point shots.
Come on now. We got calculus at our school.
Russell with a wide open look. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. And they go to the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one.
All she ever says, come and see me.